The Swiss arm of HSBC, the second largest bank in the world, has been charged in France with illicit financial and banking practices. The scale of the allegations is simply staggering. Over the years 2006 and 2007, HSBC is accused of helping clients commit tax fraud in France in the amount of 181 billion euros. Investigators said that in 2005, London-based HSBC helped some 100,000 wealthy customers and 20,000 corporations arrange offshore front companies in places like Panama or the British Virgin Islands in order to evade French taxes.
We must punish the banks now. They have been bailed out and declared healthy so they can withstand some serious fines. This is not the only bank which will be punished in Europe or elsewhere.
Just how significant is 181 billion euros in lost tax receipts? That's 8% of France's entire gross national product last year, or 3.5 times the amount of President François Hollande's Responsibility Pact, which is 50 billion euros in cuts to social services and tax cuts on corporations. It's 3 times the size of France's total military spending or foreign trade deficit in 2013. And all this alleged fraud was only over 2 years.
The crisis, which began in 2008, was provoked by the illegal speculation and outright fraud of banks. And who has paid the consequences? Unemployed workers, the average consumer, and the average tax-paying citizen.
The prosecution will be the latest, which has resulted thanks to the whistleblowing of a former HSBC employee, Hervé Falciani. His list of tax evaders across Europe, known as the Lagarde list, continues to put pressure on Switzerland and their illegal banking practices. Many say the greatest crime of the Great Recession was not in bailing out the financial industry, but in not making them repay society for their crimes. HSBC has some 2.2 trillion euros in assets, but how much of that will actually be returned to French taxpayers? Ramin Mazaheri, Press TV, Paris.